At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ball State Cardinals. Taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse. Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Angulo. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Ball State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone, and that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The back goes in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And now on second down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Trying to find his man on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wide out in motion. Now on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He finds his man. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run the option. Looking for room at the 40. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Snares it outside. It's Angulo. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback on the keeper. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Golden Gophers are in the hurry up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The offense lining up for a first down play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The throw. Quick completion on the out route. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Cardinals have their offense in high gear. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Ball State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to NC State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
Number 6, on to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The give out of the gun. Hard running there. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. On the option. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. On second down, he'll fire. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They want to throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
On the return, it's Angulo. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Lets it fly on the move. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Unloads quickly.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Goes to the option. The pitch. Bulls his way forward. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Cardinals are on the move.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Give to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. To the ground. He's got it again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Angulo. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Minnesota, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They want to get this defense on its heels. To the ground with the back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Gets it out quickly. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
And the Cardinals will snap it on first and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. And that pass picked off.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed and you got to be really sharp, really crisp, but to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You got...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Using the quick game.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the catch. It's Church. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll immediately call timeout. The Cardinals will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He wants to throw it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ball State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 10 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On second down, he'll let it fly. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
And the Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Might as well give it to him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to pass. Got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gopher. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, and this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Minnesota, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Snags a quick pass on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Cardinals want to move quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. Going deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We all love the quarterbacks with the big arms and the big throws, but getting that protection set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just had so much confidence that he was going to be picked up. He didn't freak out. He was so poised, knowing that those big fellas up front, they had it all taken care of.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's got the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They want to just keep throwing it. He makes a grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Powers forward. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Minnesota. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Trying to pound their way in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the two-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
The Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Dances away to buy time. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ball State. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Minnesota, 18.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a second down play. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll try the run. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ball State 42, Minnesota 18.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be knocked down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. We need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. They'll try to run it in. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Minnesota, 26.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they're not on the same page there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. This time it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Trying play action. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
Minnesota, 26.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown, Ball State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way.
going up top on first down.
It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Washington State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got him this time. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. All kinds of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off the play fake. Coming after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Finds his back in the middle. And he'll be smacked to the ground. With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. Fires into the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down for this offense. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.